Hello Poshers! Welcome back to my channel. Today is a special episode because we will talk about a very timely topic. You know, it is a challenging time for couples right now who have plans or who are still planning for their dream wedding but are freaking out because of this pandemic. There's a lot to think about when planning your big day, but COVID-19 makes it even harder. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines said only the bride and the groom, the parents of the couple, and one set of sponsors can attend a wedding ceremony. This means there will be no entourage or abay as we call it here in the Philippines. Will this be a good thing for you or not? Anyway, the only thing you can do is to comply. So to help couples out there, I made this Guidevlog which tackles things to consider when tying the knot, the COVID-19 edition. Number 1. Planning with your fiance. Before consulting anyone, brainstorm with your fiancé and think about what you like and what you don't like for your wedding. As they say, even when you think differently, the important thing is you think together. This is a sign of responsible parenthood. One technique that you can use is to list down and search for the ideas that you want for your wedding individually. Then, you talk about it as a couple and decide as a couple. Number 2, the wedding date. Your wedding preparations depend on your wedding date. However, you cannot decide yet or set the date yet or even finalize it because you haven't decided yet whether to push through your wedding this year or postpone it next year. And so, let us analyze the two conditions. First condition, if you wanted to have your wedding this year, you have to comply to the rules of the CBCP. Think about your nephews and your niece who are yearning to wear gowns and suit for so long. You'll have less expenses since it'll be simpler and you will have shorter guest list, which leads to it'll be easier for you to manage the guests. You will have shorter preparation since your supplier needs to adjust with what we call now as the new normal. There will be no extravagant honeymoon. Anyway, staycation is not bad at all. You'll be one of the few admirable couple who pushed through their wedding despite of this pandemic. This means that your wedding will be historical. But one thing is for sure, when the vaccine have already been discovered, by that time, you are already married. The second condition, if you wanted your wedding to be postponed next year, you'll have more time to save money and prepare for your wedding. Then you can choose your own wedding style, your theme, the date, and even the venue for your wedding. But it will be costly, not if you are financially ready. What else? You can celebrate with the people you love, your relatives, your friends, your kabarangay, everybody that you wanted to attend your wedding. They can all come. So if you're going to postpone your wedding next year, then the vaccine remained unavailable, are you going to postpone again, then again, and again and again and again? Think about it well. You know what you want. You are just occupied with people's opinion because you wanted someone to back up your decision as a confirmation that you made the right choice. But what you want must be applicable, realistic, and within your means. Number 3, suggestions. The bride and the groom are not exempted in interacting with toxic people. These may be relatives or guests that gives their opinion but are out of place. They insist what they want regarding your wedding, which sometimes can be so offensive. Treat them, however, with respect, but don't take them seriously. Narrow down the people you seek advice to. The more suggestion you have in your mind, the harder it is for you to decide. Talk to people with honest opinions. They may help you clear your thoughts without realizing they are leading you to the right solutions. You have to consider the opinions of the people close to you. If their opinions doesn't meet with you, then you have to make some adjustments. Remember, it is important that they also agree with what you want. Number 4, financial readiness. Preparing for your wedding comes with preparing your pocket. With the pandemic we are facing right now, I am sure that you are earning less than the usual. So, you have to assess your status, be realistic, and manage your expectations. You have to include a budget sheet in your wedding planner. We'll talk about wedding planner in another vlog. This will help you tally your expenses with your actual budget. This will be a reminder for you to not go over. And here, we can apply okay lang sumobra kesa kumulang. Prepare for unexpected costs. It needs hard work to look for suppliers with quality service and reasonable price at the same time. Reviews from past clients are legit. And the last, but the most important thing, keeping the faith. Pray for your preparations, pray for your fiance, pray for your wedding, pray for your decisions, because God listens. From the day you were born, God already knows the sound of your cry, and until now, He knows the desires of your heart. You might be in a crossroad right now as a couple, but even without colorful decorations, no long parade of entourage, no luxurious reception buffet, God will be there. So if your plan A, B, C, D, E did not work out, maybe it's not your plan you have to keep faith with, but the plan of God. And that's it, Poshers, for this vlog. For more informative videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to keep updated. Ciao for now!